Hey Arling, tonight's Adam Harris here, your head of communications and storytelling. We're having fun at Olive Elementary School with Sarah and Ben C. And I just saw them in a classroom. They're doing a cool little project right now where they're writing a letter to their favorite character of their favorite book.
Greg Heffley.
Greg Heffley from Phone Bone. From what's that book called? Bone. Inviting these people to come over to a holiday party and why they should come over. All right, so you guys were talking to me a little about writing and reading. You guys like each. Tell me why. Why do you like writing? Why do you like reading?
I like writing because sometimes I get a little fun with it. Like sometimes I draw hearts at the end or somewhere where like if there's an I, maybe I could draw a heart over the dot.
So you're like getting creative with it.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you like to write stories?
A lot. Like I remember like I lived in an apartment once, and I lived in an apartment, and I used to write these funny stories, and I just go crazy with them and share them to my friends.
Okay, so Ben, we're gonna get to you in a second. I'm kind of interested in Sarah's story, aren't you? Okay, so what were the stories about Sarah? When you say they were crazy and you share them with your friends, like you would just sit down and start writing, what were they about?
There were like okay, so I'm starting now like on this fox named Twinkle. I've done a story about it and I've shared it to my classmates, and they really enjoyed it. And my friend, she really likes foxes, so I think I should keep on going with that to make her another one.
I love it. And you're just going with what feels good, what inspires you. I think that's really cool. I really think that's great. Okay, Ben.
Yes.
You got a little code, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us what you like about reading so much. You really like reading.
Yes, so basically, if I'm reading a good book like this, sometimes I just get lost in the book, and I remember a funny story. I was in my room on my beanbag in my secret fort that I built out of a
You made a fort?
Yes, out of a huge bear I got for my 2nd birthday. Literally, it's probably as tall as you.
As tall as me. And everyone knows I'm really tall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I found a book, and I just started to read, and 3 hours later, my mom came looking for me because she wanted to go somewhere.
And you were busy reading?
Yes, I was so lost in my book that I couldn't hear her. And then 5 minutes later, I fell asleep.
Okay, so now, I love that story, and I love picturing that, because a fort sounds really cozy right now, too.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Right? Yeah. Maybe you could do one. So,
but my bedroom is too small. It's like...
For a fort? Actually, I kind of think of it like a smaller space works for a fort, because then you can cover the whole area with blankets.
Yes.
So maybe you can go ahead and do that. And now you guys are taking writing and taking reading and bringing it into your work in the classroom today. Do you like this activity you guys are doing?
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me why.
Because I really like Christmas, and I really like this book, and it a lot of schools should have the same thing too, because they could like write a letter to a character in their favorite book.
Yeah, and you get to kind of personalize and get connected with that character.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, guys. Ben, you done? No? You want to say more? What else you got to say?
Jeff Smith is great.
What did you say?
Jeff Smith is great, the author of
Jeff
Jeff
Smith.
Kinney.
Oh my God. Author shout-outs. You said Jeff Smith, and what did you say?
Jeff Kinney.
Jeff Kinney. Author shout-outs. All right.
The same first name.
Same first name.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Jeff and Jeff.
Jeff Smith.
Hi, Jeff and Jeff.
All right, guys. Now we just say goodbye, okay?
Goodbye.